Hey guys, so the Halo trailer is out. We heard it debut during football, so let's watch it together right now, right here, and see. Please be good. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to turn the volume down just in case. Any copyright issues. What the hell? AK-47s. Insurrectionists or Outer Rim. Oh shit! Oh, bullet!
That's pretty sweet.
Oh, yes.
It's weird.
Damn, that looks good.
Was enhanced and trained for one purpose.
Oh, Marines.
He and the other Spartans
Wait, what?
Your gears are pretty cool. I like that.
Who the? Whoa, Covenant Elites.
upgradable.
Upgradable.
Most importantly,
Whoa. Why is he so short?
Covenant forces appear to be excavating some kind of object.
That's not Master Chief's voice. Is that Master Chief talking?
Apparently.
Aw. What about Steve Dunn? That guy's in everything.
you just decided to help me. Why would a Spartan do that?
Cause he's a badass.
What does one do with a superhuman you're not sure you can trust?
Oh, don't do the whole
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
Halo 5. What? That's Cortana?
That's not
What?
Cortana.
That's not
Who is that? Who is
What
that?
the fuck? She needs to be blue.
Who is that?
It sounded right. Dr. Hazley. What the fuck? Who is that?
Humans
What?
surrendered to the Covenant.
Whoa.
She's sabotaged. Okay.
Oh my god, he looks so fucking good. Oh shit, the Pelican looks fucking awesome. Nice battle rifle.
Win the war.
What?
Voice. I don't know.
Find the Halo, win the war. Find the cheerleader.
Oh.
Find the cheerleader, win the...
Oh, let's not make comparisons between that show and this one because it didn't turn out so well.
Okay, guys, holy shit. Fuck. That looks great. That looks fucking awesome.
It looks great, but some of it kind of has me worried. It's Paramount, so my new word is hopefully they don't Picard it.
I gotta fucking... I know.
Don't Picard it, because obviously you guys love
They needed
Trek.
something else besides Star Trek. They've got 6 fucking Star Trek series, Joe. Originally, it was supposed to be on Showtime, so now they switched it on over to Paramount. And, yeah, it sucks because now I got to
Picarded.
get another goddamn server. Well, I already have it. But anyways, it's just another thing for everybody to have to buy. Okay. What do you think initially, guys? I'll start. I think it's
Initially,
great. I think it's wonderful. It looks fucking good. I want to see war. It looks like there's a lot of war in the trailer. I didn't really see a lot of Covenant stuff. Maybe we need to go frame by frame. It does look like human on human. Maybe some battles of the inner colonies and the outer colonies. And then they introduce the Covenant. That would make the most sense because that's going to build your tension. That's going to build your villains.
and that's going to keep you below budget.
And it's going to keep you below
Correct,
budget.
yes.
Yeah. So the budget to me looks good. I think everything I saw looked fucking pro, dude, and I am excited. There are some wrong things. Things are wrong, okay? But I have already read the blog post that, like, look, this is the silver timeline. I want to make that 100% clear to everybody that this is not the current timeline, okay? So if you're thinking that you can just play the games and then play oh, okay, I see that from the game. That's right. No, it doesn't work like that. Think of it as an alternate dimension Halo, okay? We've been doing a lot of multiverse in Marvel and Disney and shit. So and DC. So think of that in the Halo. So in that context,
There's a lot of potential to mess it up.
I'm on board.
Oh.
But there are a few things that I think they fucked up. So what did you think, Alex?
I mean, in this different age, the AK-47 is still in use 500 years in the future, right?
Yes, there it is.
there's-
Well, is that really? Yeah, it looks like
there's a bright
Christmas
yellow
car.
Chevy Tahoe right here that they're
Where?
fighting next to.
No, come on. These are Outer Rim. They're poor. They're
What the hell are you talking about?
human.
There's a Chevy
they're poor
Tahoe.
humans.
It's a
There's no
Chevy Tahoe.
Chevy Tahoe. I don't see it.
I
you
promise you
passed
it's there.
You passed it.
It may not be. It's in this scene.
Right here?
Was that it? No, keep going.
No, it's big. It's actually when Master Chief's fighting one of the Covenant in that scene.
We'll find it. We'll go
There's a
frame
lot
by
of
frame.
little things in here that have me slightly worried, right?
Yep.
One of the most iconic things about Halo is when you start up the game and you hear what?
Yes, that was the biggest thing I was going to say.
Yeah, but better. But like what you just did, but better. And then for whatever reason, they decided that wasn't good enough.
Phil Collins? Are you serious?
But why?
Why? But luckily, it's just a fucking trailer. And if they put Phil Collins in the goddamn series instead of the music, that's where I'm going to have a fucking problem, because you have literally one of the best all-time soundtracks in a video game ever. If you don't use it in the series, I'm going to be very pissed.
Yeah. I don't know if I mean, I'm sure this voice actor is great, but what's wrong with our Master Chief?
Yeah.
What was he doing?
Give down. I
Costs
know he's
too
getting
much for
older.
Paramount.
A lot of people are saying he's getting older. He's like 71 years old. It's like, but still, give him a chance. Or get a sound-alike. Give him the opportunity, and if he can't do it no more, he doesn't want to, then at that point, you get a sound-alike. But I guess they said, look, if this guy's going to be in the suit, then he needs to voice a character, because it's his voice. The guy that's in the suit is his voice.
Okay, last question. I have one more question.
Yes.
Is it too late for us to do like a Sonic the Hedgehog type thing where we're like, the Cortana's blue?
Yes.
Like, what's up? Remember the fucked up teeth and shit with Sonic?
Paramount.
It's not too late.
Paramount. Whoever's in charge of Halo, just put the blue hue. We got a more accurate Cortana here with OtherJoe.
Yeah.
Don't look at his ass, Cortana. Then you
That's a good
had a
one.
Cortana. What did you think, Joe?
I like it. I like the set designs. It looks pretty cool. The thing I'm worried about is like the general is like, well, I don't know if we can trust Master Chief.
Yeah,
and
the
it
fucking
kind of makes me
lock
feel like you're right on
Halo-
the track with that. It's like,
Halo
well, I don't know if
5.
you should believe this guy. It's gonna be human on human at the very end. 'Cause
Yeah.
we do see very minimal
Covenant stuff.
So that's probably gonna be towards the end, but
Mhm.
I don't know. It really depends on how I like these people, I guess,
Okay.
and that character, because she seems like she's gonna be
Okay.
a good part.
So yeah, let's go through frame by frame then. So we begin, looks like some kind of human colony here. Remember, in the universe, I believe there's the inner colonies and outer colonies. One are more technologically advanced than the other one, and they obviously come to conflict. So that's probably what we're going to open on. That's why they have older technology, older rifles that appear to be AK-47s.
500 years old.
500 years old. Okay, so here's the one thing that I'm worried is let me look it up, Quan Ah. I think I'm saying that right. A new character in the Halo universe.
Yeah.
And my thing is, are we gonna do a thing where it's like Superman and Lois, where it's not really about Master Chief, and he shows up in like a quarter of it,
That's what I'm
and we're
afraid of.
following Quan Ah and how she interacts with the Chief? I would hate that. So don't make me hate this character already. So I'm a little worried about that, because is she gonna have to carry the series on her back, or is it more Master Chief? It needs to be Master Chief. I'm talking 80% Master Chief and maybe 10% Quan Ah or 20% Quan Ah
Called Halo
at
the
most.
series, not
Exactly.
Quan the series.
Exactly. So that's a new character there. We've got conflict, some gunfire, and then she looks up. I'm assuming that this is a drop ship, or they deploy the
jumps down.
Spartans. So damn, they're deploying fucking Spartans right away against the insurrectionists of some kind. But if you look here, he's got what I think is a plasma pistol, a Covenant plasma pistol. So that's interesting, and he kind of looks like he's fighting the humans with it. But then he rips off. This is fucking a badass scene. Rips just like from the games. You take the Gatling gun and you attack. But it could be maybe that because we have a Covenant-looking explosion here, that maybe the Covenant are attacking at the same time. Whoa, this looks very CGI. What is... Oh, that Tahoe? Is that the Tahoe
That's
you're
one
talking
of the
about right
scenes
there?
that we see it in. We actually get a close-up
Oh,
in the
you're
later
going to
scene.
see the Tahoe later on. Okay. All right, so
like
you
Mad
got that.
Max.
Oh,
looks
my
good.
God. It looks so fucking good, and his minimal movement, badass. I just love it. But, you know, some shots, it looks good. Other shots, it could look a little plasticky, but so far, I think they are really showing it off. I love this scene here. this. You got the fucking assault rifle correct. You got this Marine looking at him like, oh my God,
That's a big man.
You're amazing. I can't wait. And they got the Marine armor really cool looking. Looks like a Halo Wars kind of Marine. I hope they get the banter right between the Marines. Please have the Marines be, fucking awesome, cussing, just good times having guys. And then look at this. We do see Covenant. We see a Banshee right here in the background. So they're definitely going to be fighting Covenant in the series. And then we get the Doctor, who originally she was cast to play both Cortana and Dr. Halsey, but we have the voice actress actually cast as Cortana. I think that's a good thing that they actually managed to get the voice actress for Cortana. But if you're going to do that, why not get the Steve Downs? It would eliminate all the crybabies and all the people. I'm a crybaby too. Don't worry. I just would love to hear his voice in this series. And I think if he's going to keep his helmet on, here's what my concern is. I think they're going to take his helmet off. I think that's what's coming. And don't do that. Because at one moment I heard Master Chief speak, and it sounded without any effects on it. It sounded like his helmet was off. So that's probably why they did that choice. Anyway, so moving on here, we have other Marines here coming, and I've already seen stupid fucking ignorant comments. Oh, woke Halo. It's like, God damn it, every time a woman shows up, especially a woman with colored hair, people are going to say that stupid shit, but you obviously know nothing about fucking Halo, because clearly I think these 3 Spartans are supposed to be blue team, or at least close to blue team, and blue team had Fred, Kelly, and there was another one.
Jimbo.
No. It wasn't
That
Jimbo.
doesn't
It was,
sound
what was the other? It was another girl. So there were 2 females and 1 male, and of course John. So they got that right. So I don't think, because it's in an alternate universe, it is Silver. I don't think that this is Kelly, but in the lore, Kelly actually had her hair dyed blue, before she became a Spartan. So maybe this is just little teasers, little tidbits for people that have gone through the lore and have gone through, now obviously in a different universe and different. So now what I've got to say here is the fucking suits look freaking amazing. And they look far more customized, far more individualistic. If you look at this big burly guy in the middle, he's got different kind of shoulder pads.
Dude, he must have been spending so much money in that 343 microtransaction store.
Fucking lift.
Wow, man.
Nice joke. He's fucking lifting. He's got different fucking crossbars and shit. He's got the DMR. Dude, the weapons look so fucking good. That DMR looks good. Looks like a sniper rifle there. It doesn't look like the exact sniper rifle from the game. A little disappointed in that. And then look at her. She's got 2 fucking pistols, bro. She's rolling some Magnums or something.
Well, if they're the Halo 1 pistols, she's got the best guns in the game.
She's got the best guns, yeah. We'll have to see if those are how good they are. And it's just so cool that it's like RoboCop style, on the outside. And they look great. I
like it.
Now, I like the fact that there are other Spartans, and because, it might be a little too boring if it's just Master Chief only doing all the fighting. And I just love the lore of Halo, where there's many Spartans. You have different versions of Spartans, Spartan 2 program, additional Spartans later on down the line, how many Spartans are left, et cetera, et cetera. We'll have to see in this universe how they handle all that. What'd you say, Joe?
So I don't know, because Mando's doing a great job. Maybe
Yeah.
it's just one person.
Yeah. And, well, you see occasional other Mandos from time to
which I
time
don't
where he
mind.
gets backup,
Yeah.
and hopefully that's similar to this.
Yeah.
Now we're in a human ship. Looks fucking great. Looks good. I like all the sci-fi stuff. The Energy Sword Pro looks great. Now here's where I start to have a little bit, issues. The Elites, great. I mean, I think in the CGI looks good. They've got some kind of hexagonal pattern. I wish their armor was a little shinier, but if you look in the next scene, they look like it's more, maybe they're like a part of covert operations or something, because they seemingly surprise everybody.
It's the camo ones, yeah.
Look at this, and exactly, yeah, the camo ones. And the Warthog looks fucking good. We've got a fire team over here. Explosions are good, and here in the trailer, it makes it seem, I don't know if this is just editing, that they're like directly controlling. Hopefully that's just editing, because I want them to be obviously they've been sort of brainwashed to love the UNSC and follow orders and everything. Maybe this is a plot line that'll come, but I think it's just clever editing. Again, armor looks good. Sometimes it can be a little plasticky. Oh, look at this. What the fuck? Are they going to do like a first-person shooter thing like in Doom? That is fucking cool. I was just about to say I didn't see their shields, but their shields are there. He must have disabled their shield eventually. Yeah, so then he comes over here, see, and then nice
Chevy
move
commercial.
here. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Shut up, Alex.
Is that the same? Is this all just the same scene throughout? Like the same
I think
battle?
it's. I think the same battle.
The
Yeah.
same battle?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just thinking his size is wrong.
Yeah.
This elite is far too big. This elite is more the size of a brute. Or it's Master Chief that's tiny. Is it one of those things? Okay,
Well,
and
he's
so
bigger than the other ones.
that needs to be
soldiers.
fixed. I don't know if they're gonna be able to
Can't
fix
fix
that,
that.
but god damn, it looks so good. And all these scenes, like especially what did he take down a Phantom himself? Okay, and then we get what appears to be Forerunner technology. I'm gonna guess some kind of artifact. He touches it, it lights up. Fuck, I love the lore of Halo. And I'm going to guess that this is the kind of stuff that's going to lead them to the Halo. Like, as they're figuring out, here's the Redeemer logo. If you guys remember, I think that, like, kind of makes it where humanity can be the caretaker and, the custodians. And I guess it lights up because, well, Master Chief's a badass, And then he's, like, fucking got blood, Covenant blood all over his hands. So maybe he punched a hole through a fucking jackal or an elite or something. Grunts.
I was gonna say this is.
Are they gonna do
they better
grunts
have
right?
grunts. I'll give them 2 points.
No.
I'll
There's
give them
grunts.
2 whole points
there's
if you
grunts.
do funny grunts.
Yes.
I don't think they're gonna do funny grunts, Joe, because that seems to be like a video game thing, and they're like, no, we want to take this serious, right?
Yeah.
But I hope
The best
they
part
do
of the
funny
game.
grunts.
Right.
Tactical runaway.
Right. I don't know if we see a grunt here. Then his hand is shaking. That could be possibly, I mean, he's a fucking badass, so maybe he particularly took on, I don't know, 10 fucking Covenant, or maybe after he touched the fucking artifact or something. We have human asteroid colony here. And then he goes and talks with, what's this actor's name? He's in a lot. I didn't expect him to show up here. Bokeem Woodbine. Okay, and he is playing Rogue Spartan. So, okay, so this is, some of the Spartans didn't work out, didn't actually become Spartans, and this fucking, taking children and turning them into fucking super weapons. So maybe he goes and talks with his Rogue Spartan for whatever reason. Yeah, we definitely get some scenes of the whole creation of Master Chief. Here, he helps her, and she's just like, why are you helping me? And he, like, gives her a gun to, like, let's do this together. So, obviously, he's an awesome guy. And then this just looks fucking perfect, man. This looks perfect. The Pelican looks so good. The Warthogs look so good. And then she is in the background banging on something. He's kind of ignoring her. So there's going to be definitely some kind of dynamic between these two.
That's got to work. It's a make or break
they're
for me.
distrustful of each other, or she's distrustful of him, and then they eventually earn each other's respect and work together, because it looks like they didn't have permission to take off. Seems like these guys are like...
Well, where are all the dead Marines under the Warthogs? Because there's always a dead Marine on a Warthog. Have you ever played any of these goddamn games?
Get out of there, idiot.
I've got really bad feeling about the writing
the
for the
Admiral,
show.
yeah.
I mean, anytime Paramount Plus, they like using Kurtzman and his style of, we don't trust him, and they want to ramp up the almost CW style drama.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And
Sheer fucking hubris.
So, obviously,
fucking
we get the
hubris.
next reveal now. So this is
terrifying.
terrifying. Okay, so this is
a
actually
filter.
don't say what the fuck is this? This is nothing like Cortana. This is the voice actress for Cortana.
Oh, yeah,
but-
a filter.
But number one, she looks too human-like, and we're so used to blue Cortana. Please just make her blue. And what she's wearing is far more reminiscent of the weapon that we've seen recently. I'm just asking, could you please make her blue? Her voice, fine, perfect. And I don't know. It's like a kind of a creepy CGI effect to
It
it.
does.
Very uncanny valley.
An uncanny valley. I guess she is a CGI character, just modeled after. But it's just it's such a simple fix. Please do it. No, we're the Silver Timeline. We want to make ourselves different. Now, fuck you.
My hope is that this is her in the lab, and then when she like beams out on his hand, she's blue.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's the case because this doesn't look good. I don't want this.
What other series has there been where it's like, okay, and then at the end he gets the thing, or they get the thing. So at the end she turns blue for whatever reason. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of dumb. We'll see. But maybe they'll do something like that if they to fix it late. All right. So now we have a fucking Covenant ship coming in here. Surprising a Spartan Marine. Hopefully these battles are gonna be awesome, and they look. Oh shit! We get full on Jackal right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he looks good.
Yeah.
He's got what, an energy fucking blade? Usually what elites have, but okay, I'm down with it.
Energy dagger.
Yeah. Oh, the fucking Spartans look so cool. Look, they got little ATVs and the Marines. Oh, man.
If a Spartan is using it, it looks like little power wheels.
Yeah. Okay, look at this. Look at this. It looks like, yeah, I knew the fucking Pelican was taking off without authorization or something. Something's going on. Maybe the artifact in there is doing something.
That's why they don't trust him.
Maybe that's why, because Master Chief fucking takes off with the artifact or something. Look at the scale of a fucking Covenant ship versus a human ship. Dude, I hope we get fucking fleet battles. Oh my God. I've always wanted another space opera sci-fi stuff. Just give me a fleet battle scene. This really has I'm getting so excited. This has a potential of 9,
Don't let
10.
yourself too down, man.
I know. Because now we're getting into some dumb shit. What the fuck is this?
They're trying to copy.
What is
Dune.
this?
They're trying to copy Dune.
What is this
or something.
lady here, Dune? Like the rip-off Dune?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here. What I can infer from this small thing is it's a Covenant area, and is she wearing Covenant clothes? Is that the clothes that the
Doesn't
Covenant
seem
wear?
very well,
So she
well
is.
wiser. Hey, behind you! I don't think she could turn around very quickly.
Hey, have you seen Batman's cowl in some of the films? No, she's got to be the villain of the series, and this is what I'm concerned about because it's like you said, Joe, the budgetary reasons. Like, this needs to be a Covenant alien. Having a human somehow be on the Covenant side, it's just. Is that for dumbass audiences? I don't understand.
No, I agree because, like, I think in the next scene she's walking by whenever the
Is that the
one
same
of the guys.
person?
It looks like.
Yeah, I
Looks
think
like
you're
it.
right.
Yeah, later on you see someone getting attacked and she's just like walking by. She's just something about the Covenant.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think she's. That's what I'm saying. I think she's the villain, and she's going to be like she's like this little thing right here, and this kind of looks like an elite, maybe an arbiter. Oh my God, I would love it if the arbiter is here. And then you've got the prophets right there. So she's gonna be sort of. Maybe they feel like, oh well, we can't have everything be completely alien. It's like, shut up. Yes, we can.
It would never work. It never work in a video game. 5-6 times to great success.
We don't need a human proxy to identify with the villains or whatever. Anyway, she's all villainy, and then we get the Marines
They need
being
to be
fucking
the audience
badasses.
perspective.
Yeah, it is
like
her.
right here.
You're
yeah,
right.
she says something.
Now
What'd she say?
this has me. I'm very happy about this because
worms?
this are. Remember the hunters?
I know, yeah, the hunters are wearing worms.
What are those called? Loketo or something like that?
I
Let me
know
look
what
it
you're
up.
talking about.
What is that race called?
Danger noodles.
It's at the fucking tip of my tongue. I'm not gonna get it off the top of my head. I think it was like Loketo or something. It's an actual fucking species. So to see them used in a creative way like this, when I first saw this, I was first thinking flood, right? But no,
Yeah, I was like,
No, that's definitely
but
Squid Billy.
that's definitely Loketo
What is
or
exactly?
something.
What does she say? What does she say there?
Let me see.
Surrender to the Covenant.
Surrender to the.
Okay,
Covenant.
yeah. Surrender to the Covenant.
I hate her already.
Yeah, you hate her already. Well, you're supposed to hate her. That shit looks really fucking cool. The bridge looks great. And so just creative use of that. Now, that might just be, okay, well, I can't have 2 hunters following me because that would cost a lot more. But creative use of that is wonderful, and more of that, please. I would estimate they would save the flood for like season 3 or something like that. If they
We'll see
they don't
how
want to
season
they don't
one
want to give you
goes.
everything right out of the gate, right? So we'll see. And then again, another badass shot of all the Spartans in full gear and everybody walking like badasses. She's doing a sexy walk over here. Oh yeah, I'm sexy.
Deadliest weapon.
And then, okay, so yeah, what was her name? Quan Ah. At some point, definitely takes up arms. And look at this, the rogue Spartan even manages to get his own set of armor. So that'll be interesting. There he is again. And then we get our badass move of the fucking battle rifle. That's so cool. Find the Halo, win the war.
The
Find the
tagline is kinda
cheerleader,
weird.
save the
Yeah.
world. That's a little hokey, but the look is badass. This trailer has made me very excited, and I did not expect it to come out so soon. March 24th, that's right around the corner, and I am very excited. And I am totally willing.
I'll reserve judgment.
I'm totally willing as a fan to grant you a few things in the Silver timeline versus trying to follow the video games exactly, because I think that it's good that we now can have 3 mediums. We can have video games, we can have books and comics, and we can have live action now. So, and the fact that it's a live action series in multiple episodes. Now I looked it up. Originally they ordered 10 episodes of an hour length, but then I think because of the pandemic they had to cut it down to 9 episodes hour length. That's still pretty good. So for season 1, I think there'll be 9 episodes. They haven't said anything on the way they release it. I don't think you're going to get all the episodes at once. I think they're going to piecemeal it out so that you stick with Paramount Plus. Buy that
for sure.
subscription.
There will be a
They gotta hold on
30-day.
to something.
Yeah, there'll be a 30-day trial that you can get, but it's
Impossible to.
Knowing
you can't watch the whole
Paramount,
thing.
it's probably knowing Paramount. They're probably just going to do a 1-episode debut. It really needs a 2-episode debut. I'd love to see 2 episodes at once, because so far 1-episode debuts can be scary. But yeah,
It could kind
so
of hinder a rating as well.
what's that?
It can kind of hinder a rating too.
Yeah,
So
it
you
can
see one, you have to
definitely.
wait. You're like, I don't know how I feel about this.
I'm excited. I'm very happy. I mean, I would have loved to have seen that Neil Blomkamp Halo film.
Yeah.
He knows how to do it. I mean, if he can make Anthem fucking interesting in a trailer, I bet you he would have done some special stuff with Halo and paid respect because he's a gamer and he knows the license, would respect the license. Here, it's its own thing, you know? And we can get more in depth with hours more content. It's just please focus where the focus needs to be. All right, that's it. That's it for us. Thank y'all so much for watching. Let us know what you think of the Halo trailer, and you can guarantee that we will be doing an episode by episode review for this series, and I hope it does well. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.